All right, welcome back to Divine Alignment, Love, Peace, and Abundance. This is going to be the last reading for today. Make sure you stay high vibe, keep your vibrations high, positive. Remember, this is a new year, new start. You can do whatever you want to do, be who you want to be all that you can be. This reading, we're going to use my deck, and I might do a little bit of tarot. Yep, just be yourself. Do what you love. A lot of you guys are very creative, very talented, very creative. Um, but a lot of people might not know that about you. You know, these people have been trying to keep you down for so long, trying to mask who you are, trying to dim your light, trying to cause burdens, downfall, endings, just a lot of negative shit. And so you might not be like where you want to be at, but as long as you keep trying, keep working, help will arrive. God sees your effort. He sees your heart. He sees you. You know, you deserve great things. Try to fix this for us. Yeah, and you deserve great things. Tell them. I didn't do nothing wrong to these people. They just started attacking me for no reason, making my life harder than it should have been. But I learned my lessons. I did the best that I could. But now I want to do better. Tell them, I don't know, something like that. Anyways, we finna jump in here. Let's see here. All right, so on the top of the deck, I do see the Lovers. So somebody could see you as being heaven sent. You're going into a good partnership. You got love, unity. That actually came out in the last reading. You also have a choice to make too as well. We got the World. So you could have went through an ending, but remember, endings are new beginnings. Remember, you are very protected. Very blessed. You could be balancing your life, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's just jump in here. Yeah, Gemini and the Lovers. Go ahead, girl. Or boy. All right, what do we need to know? Got the world on repeat. Everybody listens to me. All right, so we got Aries, money. So there could have been an Aries that was looking at you, was the jackpot. They wanted this money. Or, they just, Aries is, wants the money, period. I don't know. That could be like past six. Or they thought that you're a nurturer. You're a healer or something. They didn't know until after they did all this crazy stuff to you. You can see beyond the veil. Let's see. This is the newest deck. This is like Big Betsy or something. We do got new cards coming too as well. More decks. A lot of updates to the channel. Like you'll see this background change and all that good stuff too as well. But today we're just going to show the cards. 444 on the clock. Okay, so you are a leader. I'm going to start on this side. And there was this cult that was doing this black magic on you. They could have did it last month, this month, so definitely be careful. Or they've been doing it for months. Now what goes around comes back around. Yeah, what they was doing could have been illegal. They was breaking all spiritual laws. They wanted to destroy you. They wanted you to be stuck. They was doing very dangerous rituals on you. They thought it was a game. They wanted you to be sick. Damn. They wanted to use some kind of mind control over you. MK Ultra or something like that. We got 10th house, Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio or you can have it heavily in your chart. The sun. You could also be dealing with a Leo. Somebody is an evil ass mother uncle. And yeah, they didn't like you. Not that it matters. But they could see you as a master number 11. Yeah. You have heightened intuition and spiritual awareness. You could be a visionary. Can't really see that card. Let me see. Is there somewhere else I can put it? Oh, okay. Yep. You knew that this was a test. You learned those lessons. Yep. This person thought it was a game. Since that one's black, I'm gonna just keep it like right there so y'all can still see it a little bit. Yeah, they've been doing this for a decade. 10 years or more. What else we need to know? Normally these come out quick. The sun again. So you're about to get clarity of who was doing this moon magic, dark magic, evil spell. Leo, Capricorn is out here. You can have Leo and Capricorn heavily aspected in your chart. Okay. So it says walk by faith, not by sight. You have all the gifts that you need. This person could see your gifts as very dangerous and they wanted to manipulate you. We got Gemini. You could be a Gemini or you're dealing with one. The Hierophant. You have the wisdom, the knowledge. You could also be High Priest. They want to cast this illusion on you. Maybe to make it feel like you wasn't as powerful as you are. Damn, we got gifts out here twice too. Your gifts are very special. So this person that was doing the spell work for this money, they have gifts, but their gifts, they use it for bad. You use yours for good. Your gifts are special. You heal people. You do come with abundance and very blessed. Earth angel, you could be a messenger. Telekinesis, so you got some really superpowers. You could levitate. You probably just tapping into some of this stuff. You got all the clairs, you're psychic. Some of you guys could be a medium. You can see the future. Some of you people could be telepathic. And then this person over here, they like to abuse their power. They have a lost soul. They're working against you. They use people, abuse people. They have a lot of addictions and they do it for money. They cause a lot of disease, sickness, karma. They try to get people with soul ties. And they have a lot of debt. Damn. They could have been a past life enemy with this 800 here, or they're trying to get $800,000. 100 could have been hundreds of people out to try to blackmail you by casting these illusions to try to trap you, trick you. With this magic, using deception, a lot of fuckery. Why say it like that? I don't know. What else with this one? Manipulation. This person needs some bail money. Yep. And you got justice. So, hey. You walk in justice. You're walking karma, walking justice. Remember, with everything that you do, it's a cause and effect. You are the truth. You got clarity. You could also be a Libra. Could have been an earth sign that was coming up against you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or you are an earth sign. They just mentioned the devil he came out to. Somebody wanted you to face a lot of limitations. Somebody could be very materialistic and they could have tried to oppress you. This person got family issues. So they got bigger fish to fry instead of bothering you. But anyways, new moon, full moon. I think we got new moon coming. Hold on. Damn, okay. So it's a full moon tonight. The snow moon. Hmm. So full moon came out. So definitely be careful. These people could be up to no good again. You know, every moon cycle it seems like. It don't make no damn sense. The snow moon and we got snow. That's crazy. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so this moon is symbolize patience, survival, and inner strength. So you have the inner strength. You survived. You have a lot of patience. February the 1st. So we're about to go into, or is it already? Hold on. Okay, so we're still in Aquarius season. We did have Leo come out, and then the full moon that's tonight is in Leo. So that could be very significant to a couple of you guys. Divine alignment. So you know it's all about divine alignment. Your heart, your mind, your body, your actions, your thoughts. Um, Also involving like your north node, your calling, your destiny, and your soul. So make sure you are in divine alignment. You can also be an air sign too as well. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Very intelligent, adaptable, quick-witted. You're here to bring justice. You can actually make people think too as well. Visionary already came out. Let's see here. Anything else? Yeah, somebody's getting a reality check. Health as well, so make sure your health is on point. Somebody could be 50 years old. Yep, they didn't want you to step into your destiny. They didn't want people to know that you was the magician and that you're a celebrity, you're a star. They didn't want nobody to know that. So they try to steal your star power, your destiny. Could have been a husband or a wife, or you are a husband or a wife. It could have been a friend that was involved, that was starting a lot of drama. Yeah, this person is very competitive. Yep. They wanted to stop your faith or your destiny. They didn't want this prophecy to come true. They didn't want you to know your value or your worth or your purpose. They didn't want you to get this fortune, and they wanted to distort your vision. You could be ordained as well. Let's see. Yeah, they wanted you to be weak, to control you, destroy you. Damn. They influence a lot of people to come up against you too as well. To KILL, steal and destroy. But anyways, yeah, you could be very divine. You have a vision, so you're focused on that, and your manifestations. You could be very spiritual. Um, this person could see you as having good luck. This whole group. Anyways, damn. Okay, so anyways, we're done with this deck. I just want to see what was going to come out, but okay, so yeah, you good. Whew, somebody could be like past 7. The seeker, they could be gossiping, trying to manipulate still. Let's see. But you're still on your divine mission. Yep. God is on your side. He got your back. Holy Spirit, they got you. Your soul family is coming in. You could also be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Very intuitive, empathic, sensitive, creative, emotional, smart, loyal, and protective. Got throat chakra. They didn't want you to talk about this. Yeah, that's what's hidden. Could be dealing with a cancer, or that was attacking your fourth house, your home, your family, your foundation. Could have been a mother involved, a woman that was messing with your emotions, your daily. Isn't that the? No, that's the sixth house. Okay, yeah. So fourth house and sixth house. So Virgo, Cancer. They was trying to mess up your work, your health, and your daily routines. A lot of hidden secrets and desires are coming out. Um, what was that other shift? Was it Neptune moving out of Pisces into Aries or something? Something like that. All this illusions and stuff is coming to an end. What these people have been doing for 800 years is coming out. Look, yeah, the devil, he been trying to get in God's graces for 800,000 years. Look, you so silly. What's that? Somebody wanted, somebody was dependent on you. They could have made you feel like you was alone. You had to do all the work, and then they was gonna come in and just try to steal it, but it didn't work. They didn't get nothing. But that sized his hands and that ass whooping. They could have got some money and stuff, but you was able to recuperate. You remember, you master number. You're a master builder. Could be possibly. Let's see. Yeah, somebody was trying to get on your frequency, but they can't. They don't know where you located. Let's see. Yep. You could live like a very modest life. You have self-control, your purity in thought, word, and your deeds. You have faith. You're very gentle, patient. You have peace, joy, clarity. Let's see. It could have been a boyfriend or a girlfriend that was coming against you, a companion, somebody from your past, present, or future, somebody that you was in business with, a coworker, somebody that had trust issues, wanted to control you, somebody that's in their feelings, playing the victim. They have STD. Damn, hold on. Okay, so let me put that over. Um, or it could have been somebody in your family too as well. A mother, a niece, sister, somebody, a daughter, a brother, son-in-law, niece, a familiar. Damn. Somebody wanted to distract you, ruin your character, your reputation, doing spell work. They didn't want you to find no solutions. They didn't want you to get no attention. Tell them, fuck it. We didn't want attention no way. This person wanted you to feel trapped, in pain and suffering. This person is very jealous and mad at you. They definitely try to set you up. A lot of envy. This person could exaggerate a lot. Very thirsty, bad intentions. Damn, they wanted to fight. It's a lot of drama for one person. Okay, yep. This person could be part of a sorority or a fraternity, a gang, a whole party. It could be somebody coming against your class too. You could be middle class. Somebody in high class was trying to take you down. They wanted you to be in lower class. Yeah, they started a whole association, tag team against your ass. That's crazy as hell. All right. Okay, so you passed the test. You're going to the next phase of your life. You're leveling up. Um, Yeah, this evil person, they're not going to get their way. You're going to get justice, though. Yeah, this person didn't know that you had spiritual authority over your life, that you was being guided, that you was wise. Mm. Taurus energy, you can have that somewhere in your chart too as well. This person wanted to challenge you. They try to ruin your stability, your money. They came against your beliefs. Hmm. They wanted to say that you was a rebel. Also with this Gemini, let's see here. You're about to get a lot of communication coming in. Let's see. You see both sides of the situation. Could be in your chart somewhere, Sun, Moon, Rising, or North Node, and or that was attacking your third house. Damn, these people's up to a lot of shit. Very negative. Sending a lot of projections, entities at you, doing a lot of rituals. They wanted your position. Damn. We got voodoo. They want to steal. They want your purpose. They had some hidden taboos, a lot of lies and divination, crime, mind games. They could have been attacking your wounds. So this person could have a lot of childhood wounds. They want to curse you with misfortune, illness, destruction, and they want everybody to hate you. They want to take control your life and make you believe some kind of illusions and shit. What the hell? What is this one? Damn. Atheism. So this person definitely is against, yeah. Wow. Church, a whole community, institution, colony. They have they could have a large following. A lot of people listen to this person or these people. Damn. It's all coming out with that moon. You about to see it with the moon and the sun right there. Yeah, you're very independent, self-starter, natural born leader. You passed the test. You are able to create, express yourself, and communicate. All your chakras are aligned too as well. What else was it? They thought it was a game. You could have played it smart and you beat these people at their own game. They thought it was a game, you knew it was a test, and you beat them. There ain't nothing they could do about it. Okay, so let's pull. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm almost done. I thought this was going to be quick. Evil doctor could have been involved. They can't use you. Man, I seen a movie last night, yesterday. Matter of fact, the one I told you about, in one of the readings, I think it was like 2, 3, 4 readings ago. They was running an organ donor thing behind the clinic, stealing people's organs, but not just stealing it. They was capturing, kidnapping people, drugging them, and then stealing their organs. Be careful of that. Death certificate. Somebody's doing death spells, poverty spells. They real fake. A lot of people are going to start noticing. People's mask is falling off. Like, they're not going to be able to keep doing this shit no more. It's over. Yeah, they wanted pleasure. So they took pleasure in causing you harm. It was very personal for them. It wasn't business. Like, you keep your personal and your business life separate. These people, they took it personally. It was their business to take you out. Yeah, Lord have mercy. They want you to be fearful of your life. Somebody need to call the crisis help hotline. They need some help. If you need some help, call crisis line. Let's see here. And we got the 10 of Wands. Yep. So somebody was definitely in competition with you, trying to cause a lot of burdens. They want you to work extra hard. It was their duty, their obligation to take you out. Like, what the hell? That ain't nobody's damn duty. So they trying to play God is what it sounds like. Yep, control freak, manipulator, instigator. Somebody's very needy and greedy. Damn, how you gonna be needy and greedy? It's hard. Why ain't these focusing? No fit. Knight of Pentacles. Yep, they wanted to apply a lot of pressure on you. Pressure makes diamonds. So they did you a favor. You know, we all being tested, so it don't matter what the hell these people do. Just focus on what you have to do. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're very reliable, hard worker. You can be, your money's coming in slow and steady. You're building. You could be doing something different, trying something new. The devil, somebody with these addictions, control. Obviously, they are after your Ten of Pentacles. They don't want you to have this Ten of Pentacles, but you gonna get it regardless. Yep, you got love. You always gonna win. You got love on the brain. There is a witness that's probably going to come forward. Yeah, you got some good references. You was a source. Some of you guys could be looking for a referral. Ooh wee. And then it says trafficking, sexual abuse. These are blue. Normally you can't really see. Okay, yeah. Wow. Trafficking. So definitely be careful. That's what that movie was about. Somebody is definitely doing word magic. They don't know that it's spells that they're casting over you. They wanted to curse your love life, or they did. Damn. Hell no. We got Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Huh. Thursday can be very important. Tell me a little bit more. Okay, so this group, they turned against you for pennies. They are two-faced. They two-faced. They immigrant, they're jealous, they're a hater. These people are realizing that they could have got more if they actually worked with you. So they worked against you for nothing. They might have got some money, but they would have got so much more. Yeah, and somebody's finna snitch on them. Yep, you do the crime, you do the time. It's the price to pay. These people, they wanted to be the boss, but they're going to have to pay to be the boss. Ain't no handouts. Yeah, they want to block, stop, and delay you. Mm. Damn, these little cars be hitting. Shit. These people are not going to be able to heal from what they did as blue. A lot of you guys, you're calling these people out, and they wasn't expecting that, first off. But then second off, like, your words hurts. Like, these people are actually scared of you. That's why they're doing all this stuff behind your back. They won't do it to your face, but you know that they're doing it. And then when you call them out on it, like, these people get real mad. And then they get even more mad when you try to leave. We got, they travel to take you out. They don't want you to travel forward. They don't want their intentions to be known. They need your energy. So yeah, these people, they're trying to cipher your energy. They can't fuck with you. They not on your level, and you don't fuck with them. Somebody could be trying to smash. They want to hook up. Yeah, because they want your energy. But yeah, like, these people, it's crazy. It's crazy. I wish I had more time to talk to y'all about it. We might do some classes or something. Let's see here. This is the last little bit. So you passed the test. You learned the lessons. You're still able to manifest. Do that. Eat clean. A lot of you guys. Excuse me. You got love, light, peace, and abundance. They can't use you. This person could be in South America, North America, or you are. This person could have been an escort. They a hoe. Damn. Psycho. Damn, they a psycho hoe. Oh, hell. Damn, you definitely don't need to be around them. This person is a monster. They like to punish people. Judgment has already been called. Everybody knows that they're jealous of you. They have a bad temper, evil intentions, very grumpy, impatient, they're rude, abrasive, sinister, pretty much the devil. They also are a hacker. They want unauthorized access to you and your technology and or whatever else, your spiritual gifts and stuff. Yeah, no. They all karmic. They fake as fuck. Everybody's gonna know. You a bad bitch. You get money. That's one thing they can't stop. This person could have lost a parent or they lost a child. Now they're in grief. Karma's a bitch. Be careful what you do to somebody. Yep, third house again. So yeah, they was definitely didn't want you to get communication or to communicate. You could be in education too as well. They didn't want you to travel. They want to fuck with your technology. Mercury retrograde is coming back up. Definitely get ready for that. Whole community. Um, the third house Gemini controls technology, all that stuff, right? This person could be very dirty, nasty. They're ugly. Um, they do a lot of extortion. Ooh, dang. They even trigger warning. Something about minors. This person is a horrible person, wicked, deceit. They could be up to some kind of Ponzi scam. They could do a lot of fraud. This person, these people could be married and they're attacking you. Or their ex-spouse is attacking you. They don't want you to marry or to come into union. Yeah, they wanted you to face a lot of death. But if you do face any kind of death, it's just going to be a rebirth for you so you can regroup. They wanted you to be in despair, homeless. They want to bully you. They want you to suffer. Damn. They wanted your life to be imbalanced and they wanted to inflict pain. They could do a lot of internet fraud, deliberate attacks. They could have tried to threaten you. They deal with a lot of bribery and extortion. So this person, they can bribe these people, this person, this group to attack you. But you're the opposite. They can't do that to you. So you just keep being a good person. Like, whatever these people is doing, it's going to happen to them. Like, everything they wanted for you, it's going to happen to them. Return to sender. These people is crazy as hell. Praying on your downfall? No. You going to watch them fall. Like, they don't want you to get your 10 of Pentacles. They ain't going to get the damn 10 of Pentacles. Like, what the hell? Oh, they wanted to probably poison your food and drinks and stuff. They food and drinks going to be poisoned. They want to hack into your shit. Somebody going to hack into their shit. Like, I mean, they want to extort you, use you for your gifts, abuse you. They're going to be abused. Like, these people, they have a lot of, see, that's the crazy thing. They have a lot of childhood wounds. Instead of healing, growing and evolving and learning, that's the truth. They would rather take it out on you. But we got the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. So the truth, clarity, God sees all this shit, Turn this light on. And we finna knock this last little part out. Because this is crazy. Alright, what's the outcome? I might need to move these. Damn, these people are losing people left and right, and they still don't pay attention that it's their own fault that all this stuff is happening. Queen of Swords. Stand your ground. King and Queen of Swords. Okay. The Tower. That's a lot of bad energy. What the hell? Okay, so you really had to protect yourself. You had to trust your own intuition. You set some strong boundaries. And whoever was coming against you is going to have to go through this tower. That's what they wanted for you. They want you to be burnt out. They want to trick you so that they can steal from you. Damn, just keeps coming out. Damn. So these people definitely got caught. If you know it's the magic and all that stuff wears off, you know what's going on. So it's a done data. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, your hard work and effort is paying off. Yep, you're still the star, no matter what these people try to do. Damn. You could be very inspirational. Queen of Cups. So it's over for this couple that was coming against you. 3 of Cups. Yep. They're not going to be able to celebrate. It was in the reverse. Knight of Cups. You're going to be able to celebrate though. They wanted you to have some kind of like emotional loss with the 5 of Wands too. Somebody that was in their ego and conflict. They took this bold ass action very optimistic that they can destroy you. But nope, the Lovers, your life is balanced. You made the right choice. You moved around. Yep. And you got Four of Wands. Stability, celebrations, belonging, and the Hierophant. So that's the good news. That's what's up. You're coming into union, whether these people want you to or not. It don't matter. It don't matter what they do. You is good to go. You're about to find a lot of balance in your life. You got higher self, higher learning. You got God on your team, high priestess, high priest. You know, all that good shit. Nothing. Why my nail look like that? I'm gonna have to fix it, baby. I broke what 1, 2, 3 nails last night, y'all. So that was definitely a sign. These people are definitely trying to do like this dream magic and stuff. But it ain't gonna work. You're gonna be able to overcome. Congratulations. Don't worry about what these people are doing. It ain't gonna work. They're not gonna get away with it. Alright, love y'all. And remember, this the place to be. Get crunk, get live. You safe with me. Ayy. You safe with me. It's TKO. DTP. You safe with me. You the star, baby. Get crunk. You safe with me. Anyways, I done got too happy. This is going to be the last reading for today. I'm going to try to record later this week. That way y'all can stay up to date. You know, energy is fluid. All that stuff. But if I can't, I would post any videos that's related to what you're going through, possibly. Leave me a comment. Is this message helping you? Do you need more? Do you, are you excited for your new beginning? Do you need help stepping into your destiny, your purpose, your mission? Do you want, don't fall cards. Do you need help with a job, career, something like that? If you need a personal, sure, I don't know. I might be doing personal readings for free. Why not? Because I'm not here for the money. I'm here to help and shit. Because if you know me, that's all I do. And, because, what's it called? I have a lot of gifts, and I've been doing this stuff, y'all, for 30 years. It ain't nothing new. Or more. Actually, I've been doing, I've been using my gifts, or had my gifts, since I was born. And used to help, like, my elders back in the day and stuff. But since I was a kid, they didn't like that shit. But I've been, like, a motivational mentor, helping other people for 30 years. But I've always been a psychic and all that good stuff, so... Anyways, and whatever else gifts I got, we're going to tell everybody. Yep, you're going to have to leave this stuff behind for you to move forward. It's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. Oh, do not be in fear. Do not live in fear. These people are going through an ego death. Yeah. You're very authentic. Those people are fake. They wanted you to be scared. Pay attention to people's patterns and the details, the facts. Take action. Be careful of people that hold grudges. Remember, you are very strong. These people wanted you to be weak. You are woke, lit, and you growing. It's time to take action. Don't let nobody hold you back. You're very smart and beautiful. Let's see here. Yeah. Pay attention to people's intuition. If they're not good for you, you don't need to be around them. Tell them people thank you. And let it go. Keep it moving. Damned if I do. Damned if I don't. I can't take it. What's up with these nails today? Together. Ooh, this person is really trying to dirty up your energy, your body, murk up everything. Do a spiritual bath inside and out, cleanse your energy. Remember, you are royalty. Being around you is a a luxury a lot of people can't afford. You are very exclusive. Energy don't lie. Continue to smile. This place, this group. Okay. Um, could have been doing glamour spells, beauty magic, but you age like fine wine. They hate that shit. So somebody sees you. God got something in store for you. Yeah, you're gonna be able. He's gonna restore you. Restoration. This is your turning point. Prepare for what you're asking for. So whatever you're asking for, make sure you are prepared for it. In the meantime, yeah, this is your turning point. What goes around comes back around. You got good energy. You're chosen. Focus on yourself because you got good karma coming in. And love, you're about to grow. Clarity, light, and in your home. You finna boss up. Or it's time to boss up if you haven't already. You are a truth seeker and a speaker. Truth teller. With that is a very important job. You the realist. A lot of people don't like hearing the truth. Truth hurts. They don't want to. Anyways, it's past my time, y'all. Enjoy your day. Reach out to me if you need help or comment or, just let me know how this resonates. Whatever. Love you.